Home by Oliver Jeffers. Once there was a boy, and one day, as he was putting his things back in the cupboard, he found an aeroplane. He didn't remember leaving it in there, but he thought he would take it out for a go right away. The plane lifted off the ground and up in sky, higher and higher and higher. Suddenly, the plane spluttered. Put, put, put. It had run out of petrol. Now the boy was stuck on the moon. What was he to do? He was all alone and afraid, and soon his torch began to go out. Up in the space, someone else was in trouble too. His engine had broken down, and steering the ship towards a flicker of light, he landed on the moon with a bump. Both the boy and the martin could hear noises in the dark, and both feared the worst. But as their eyes got used to dark, they both realized they would meet someone else in trouble. They were not alone anymore. The boy showed the martin his empty petrol tank, and the martin showed the boy his broken engine. Together they thought of the ways to fix their machines and how to get them both back home. The boy jumped down to earth to get the things they would need, right down into the sea, and swam towards the home. But by the time he got there, the boy was tired out, so he sat in his favorite chair just to catch his breath. His favorite program was just starting, and he settled down to watch. Suddenly he remembered what he should be doing and rushed off to the cupboard to get what he needed. He ran outside and shouted, but there was no reply. He couldn't be heard. This time a rope was lowered. The boy began to climb and the martin began to pull. Soon the boy was back on the moon. The boy fixed up the martin's engine with the right spanner, and the martin filled the boy's petrol tank. They said goodbye and thanked each other for their help. They wondered if they would ever meet again. After a long night, they both were finally off the moon. The boy went way and the martin went another, both on their way back home. There is a fun fact about moon. No sound can be heard on the moon. Thank you, dear readers and listeners. Stay happy.